So we're downtown in Miami. This is the direction to Key Biscayne, and what we have is generally people practicing social distance, but for the most part still out, you know, jogging and doing their thing. And this is the state of things in Redenbacher, Key Biscayne. You know, cyclists, joggers, people just keeping themselves healthy, you know, still trying to be motivated. I mean, it's a lot of cyclists, you know, but let's see as we drive through Miami what else we can see. Yeah. This is Brickell Avenue, and again, even though the cars have minimized, we still have people on the streets, you know, cyclists, joggers. Yeah, Miami. This is the first time I've ever seen this road with so little vehicular traffic. First time. And it's the first I've seen this road with so many pedestrian traffic and cyclists and all of that. There are changes, you know. So this is the famous Brickell Avenue heading towards downtown Miami. Yep. And this is how it looks. Look at the street. There are people walking on Brickell Avenue way more than I've ever seen people on this road. Yeah, just decided to show you guys a little bit of what's going on downtown Miami. Getting around to the business district now. Stores, restaurants, offices, most of these places are closed. One thing I notice down here more than anywhere else, the pedestrians don't have on no mask. The pedestrians, the cyclists, they're interacting with each other at relatively close distance to one another. They don't have on no mask. People in their cars, if there's more than one person's in their cars, no mask. That in itself is a little bit, you know, surprising, because you'd think that the affluent, you know, would take more heed, unless they know something that we don't know, unless their position of affluence makes them different. But I see people laughing in each other's faces, walking on the street, talking, no mask. You know, right now I'm looking at some cyclists and they're in a huddle at the stoplight, no mask. There's two guys in a car talking to each other, no mask. Now, I'm not saying maybe they know one another and know say each other not sick, maybe. But the fact that we are led to believe that if you're going outside, wear a mask is the safest thing. But all my from I've been driving up on Brickell, no mask. No mask. The cyclists, no mask. You know, people are on the road. You know, there are vehicular traffic, but there are a lot more pedestrian traffic. People jogging and all these things, you know, no mask. And that to me is a little bit surprising. You know. Wow. Let's continue and see what we see. This is Bayfront at the almost, yeah, this is the downtown section of Miami now, Bayfront, you know. There's a park, Bayfront Park over there, and as usual there are people out here, you know, taking a good little stroll. Some people are in their masks, covered up, others are not. So around this side it's a little bit different, you know. Some of the joggers are not covered up, but some are covered up, and we're moving towards the American Airlines Arena. On this side is the, you know, hotels and stuff. Yeah, thought I'd show you a little bit of what's going on downtown in Miami, post-corona. I don't know. Okay, so we're moving up to Bayfront Park over here. I think it's closed at this time. Yeah, and we're heading towards the Miami Dolphins Arena. Miami Heat Arena. Over here we have all the cruise ships that have been shut down. We're on the road to Miami Beach. As you can see, we passed the cruise ship, the port of Miami, totally deserted at this time. You know, everybody is out, busy, I guess. Now we're gonna head over to Collins Avenue, and just to see what's going on Collins Avenue. There are a couple of folks out on this highway. You know, this is one of those highways that is usually super busy, but today, you know, maybe it's because it's a Sunday, but also because of the quarantine, most people are in their homes, and so yeah, still keep on posting. So we're gonna go on to Ocean Drive, which is the second most popular drive in Florida, in the world actually. and let's see how people are, you know, dealing with this on Ocean Drive. So for the first time since I've moved to this country, Ocean Drive is not 100% congested. There are people riding their bikes, people walking, but on this side there's no cars congregating, no music playing, nothing, you know. So we see that there is an effect. You know, this has had a very, very pronounced effect on Ocean Drive. Yeah, normally these places are excitement, you know, just a whole bunch of excitement. But it's empty right now, relatively empty, proverbially empty. Fat Joe's empty, Breakwater empty, the Edison empty. Yeah. And the barriers are up, so no parking at all is allowed. So that's Ocean Drive, totally empty. Cannot believe it. For the first time, Ocean Drive is not, you know, pumping music and getting on bad. Trust me. Yep, Miami Beach in the middle of the Corona crisis. Let's head over to Collins Avenue and see how that's looking. We're heading on Collins Avenue, and again, one of the most busiest streets in Miami Beach. Collins Avenue, from, you know, as far down as 5th Avenue all the way up to 16th to 20 something Avenue, all of that is practically deserted. On a regular day, this would be 100% traffic. You know, people would be on the streets left, right, and center. So yeah, economically, the coronavirus has done a very, 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 very impactful damage to Miami Beach. These places are places where hotels would be jam-packed and visitors would be out and about. Uber, you know, delivery, all these things would be pumping. 17th Street is one of those streets that is always full. Yeah, but now it's changed. So I just decided to continue on A1A all the way up to North Miami over to Aventura, closer to where I live. And to tell you the truth, it was a very good day. Nice little lazy drive. Unfortunately, the family wasn't with me, but it was good still. You understand what I'm saying? Just taking the long way home sometimes. Miami Beach is nice, and it is known for very famous places like the Fontainebleau Hotel and restaurant and club and all those things. You know, the Intercoastal with all those, you know, $1 million yachts and the private islands and all these things. And it is a good tourist attraction. It is nice if you are living in Miami to every now and then take a drive, a leisurely drive over to South Beach and the environs. Coming up on the Intercoastal, you're gonna go through all the different neighborhoods and cities until you get to, you know, Aventura. And if you want, you can continue all the way up to Dana Beach and further. Miami Beach, like the whole of Miami and Broward and all the other counties, have been impacted by the coronavirus, and we need everybody to just, you know, exercise caution and just, you know, try your best to live, try your best to do the best you can. I love driving through Miami Beach and the environs, Golden Beach and North Beach and, you know, all the other places, you know, Bal Harbour and all the other places. It's just really nice. And so, guys, I hope you enjoy this little slice of life, you know, as I take my quarantine drive through Miami Beach and the environs. Enjoy the rest of the scenery now. Yeah, man. So that was my little drive through, you know, downtown Miami, South Beach, Sunny Isles Beach, all along the coast, North Beach. And I realized that, you know, people will make good decisions or bad decisions, you know, irrespective of where they are. A lot of people will not do what's right, irrespective of what is said to them. And so it was good to observe, you know, that the different side of life and the different cultures, how they make use of their day. What I learned is there are stupid rich people and there are stupid poor people. And there are smart rich people and there are smart poor people. And wherever you are, exercise, you know, common sense. That's not something that money can buy. You know, people without their mask, people congregating nonetheless, people just doing their thing irrespective of the ordinances that have been put down. And then there are those who are obeying and, you know, doing the best they can. Yeah, I hope you enjoyed this vlog. Just a little quick slice, you know, of what's going on in Miami. I thought I would do it from a longer time. And so, yeah. Remember to like, share, subscribe, and all these things. Yeah, Yardie Belly TV. Big up on yourself. Alright, have a good day. Blessings and peace.